Hey people, so I wanted to share this video with you, just some thoughts. It's about families and the things that families do in cities, in rural areas, in urban areas, wherever they may be. So let's just take a urban area, a city, for example, city area. And a family has, let's say a family has the men in the family since the 50s. Let's say they haven't worked. They find ways to collect disability checks or something like that. And this is the way that their family, this is the persona that the men in the family operate. This is the persona that they take on. Like, hey, we don't work, man. We find a way to get a check or to survive or whatever, that type of thing. We get a check, we go to jail. What happens is, after generation, the younger members of that generation, they see what the older members are doing. They might actually be told by the older members the same process. And then they hear from the community what their family does. And then eventually they may start doing the same thing, the boys in that family. And so generation after generation, these families take on these personas, or these this is the way we are, this is the way we operate, this is the way we do things. And after 75, 80 years of a family doing this, this becomes the norm in their family. Now another family might be, hey, our family's been in real estate for 80 years, and great grandpa was a real estate. He started the company, then grandpa, then our parents, then our siblings, and our aunts and uncles. Everybody in the family is involved with real estate. Things like that. We take vacations. We invest. So that becomes the way of life for their family. That becomes their persona. And that just is passed down. They see their family doing it. The family's teaching them that. They see the results of it. And so this becomes a norm for their family. So this is something I've thought about when it comes to families, and why some families continue to remain successful and some continue to remain in this circle of like poverty, because it's just passed down generation after generation through what the kids see, what they're told, what other people in the community tell them, and that just becomes their way of life. And so I believe that this is happening in cities, it's happening in rural areas, it's happening in urban environment, it's happening in suburbs, everywhere across our country. This way of life is passed down, and it's really hard for people to change that way of life unless someone in the family or something intervenes to help break that cycle, especially in the the poverty type settings. How would they know how to get out if this is all they've ever done? So I just want to share that with you. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and message. Peace.